some old replays of it now, like when I got into Smash 4, and it just does not look entertaining.
Try playing it sometimes.
I've tried playing it. I play DDD and chain grab people across the stage. That might be why.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right, but here we go. Getting into the game, JoJ, Seagull Joe. Diddy Kong is being played by JoJ, while Seagull Joe is playing his classic Sonic.
And like you said, he doesn't really like the Diddy Ditto, but right now, JoJ just abusing his active frames on that side B, on that forward air to try and contest that spin dash, but Sonic getting in that damage when he can. Not a good idea to throw out that
just don't
banana.
It's like contesting Sonic side B is something that philosophers will think about 100 years from now, because there's still not a consistent way to do it. It's like it's invincible at the startup, it moves very fast, and Sonic can charge it until he wants to release it or jump out of it. So contesting it's a very difficult thing to do. So far, though, JoJ did a great job just playing around it, leaving his banana out there and just baiting Joe to come to him, especially since he is not too far behind.
One thing I have noticed about JoJ, he is a very banana-heavy Diddy Kong, not in the sense where he relies on banana a lot, but in the fact that banana is incorporated into his movement, into his very soul, so he wants to have that with him. What I saw him do just then that really put it in perspective for it was he had the banana, he threw it down when, amazing up smash coming out there, but he threw it down when Sonic approached so that he could get the forward air out in time. He relies on people thinking, oh, he has the banana, he can't throw out aerials right now, and he just moves with that to try and stop people from punishing him for holding on to it too long.
Yeah, dribbling a little bit, but Seagull Joe dropping the balls. JoJ gave him a side B right to the face, and then nothing really came of it. He slipped on the banana, misspaced it a little bit, and now JoJ is still stacking up extra credit, just getting more and more damage on. And this is all just like icing on the cake for him.
Yep, and one thing that he's done a few times now was that monkey flip kick right into the spin dash. He is going to eat 2 or 3% from the initial hitbox animation, from the initial spin dash animation, but it's not going to be too much, and that back air still not going to kill from across the stage. Back throw, the forward air coming out. Just going to spin dash right through that banana. That Sonic does not care about it.
Yeah, whenever he wants stage control, he just gets stage control. Unless you're like ready for it and you're already spacing for it. But if you're not ready for it, yeah, Joe or Seagull Joe can just run right through you.
Sonic just always has stage control. You need to just accept that he's going to run around where he wants to.
Yeah. To be honest, he'll do better in the match once you accept that. And that should be it, though. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I feel like I haven't been talking as much about Seagull Seagull here because of a lot of just the. He's been getting caught by JoJ a lot, and I feel the need to commentate on JoJ's pressure. But Seagull is doing quite an amazing job at being where he needs to. A lot of the time, just spacing right outside of where JoJ is throwing at him, and right now doing what Sonic does best, just taking somebody who's slightly flustered. He's dead. He's dead. I was just commenting you, Seagull, and then I was just complimenting you, and then you go and die.
Yeah.
That makes me look bad.
I mean, I saw what Joe was going for, or Seagull Joe was going for right there. He tried to get it for an up throw into up air, but JoJ recognizing that, rolling through, and was able to get a grab of his own. And that's one of those like high risk, high reward type scenarios. Either one of them could have taken that game off of that interaction, but JoJ just got the better end of the stick by a couple frames.
I'd definitely just stay off of that platform. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. That thing is. Oh my gosh, it's scary. But
yeah, I mean, Joe was a bit behind, so he was like, all right, maybe he thought if he didn't get this, it just might compound from there, and he'd end up losing anyway.
So, onto Battlefield. This is going to be a much safer space for Sonic because he's not going to need to worry about that banana constantly on the ground. He can move around on these top platforms, and a lot of his aerials will be safer. Like the rising back airs, the spring up forward airs, he is going to have a lot more chances to land on these platforms.
Yeah, and on top of that, too, you have more opportunities to catch Diddy Kong since you have that much ground speed on him. So whenever Diddy Kong's about to land almost anywhere on a platform, you just run underneath him and put him in that position.
Definitely, and that is something that Seagull racking up quite a bit of percent right now. The footstool going to make JoJ commit to an option. And Seagull getting the grab off of that. Oh, spring into forward air. Okay.
Getting creative with it.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it worked, so...
Nice.
Down smash. Amazing wherewithal of his own hitboxes and of JoJ's movement.
Yeah, now Seagull Joe's starting to move on him just a little bit more. Starting to get closer to death percent. He's starting to look at these back airs. Here comes JoJ. A little bit more damage. Gets a banana too, but Seagull Joe doesn't care about any of that. He's just running straight through. And do we have anything on that? No.
I definitely think that dash attack was a misinput. I think he wanted to go off with the spring, but just didn't manage to run off in time.
Yeah, or even a down air. I mean, Sonic can make it back from that pretty easy, and the hitbox is pretty long.
That's one thing these platforms are going to do. Sonic is going to have to commit to falling through one, and he's much better off just landing on the platform after a spin dash. So if Diddy shields it, he's in a much better place than in stage like Final Destination, to where he can just pull out the banana.
Yeah, we saw right there, as soon as that Sonic came down that platform, the banana was out in the back air too. And now JoJ has really chipped away at this lead. And again, his up smashes must be cursed or something, because that's like the 4th or 5th one I've seen him fall out of.
There is definitely something wrong with that up smash button.
Yeah. I mean, that's neutral though. A very rare conversion from Sonic, but that's only because it works so late and it's a last-ditch effort. If you see Sonic using that, they probably weren't happy if they had to.
No, he lived to 171 after the hit there. It was not a pretty situation for Sonic. Couldn't find a way to close out that stock, but right now, one down tilt is going to seal it for Sonic if JoJ can get his up smashes working again. Back air, still not going to do it. A lot of Diddy's moves, although they put on a lot of percent and they're pretty powerful early, do not have the kill power.
Yeah,
okay.
But down air definitely does. Not quite finding it. Nice movement by JoJ, and he managed to get back too. Seagull Joe gave him a little bit too much room to work with, but we still see signs of cracking from JoJ. He's kind of running up and up smashing like that again, and Seagull Joe, he preys on that.
Right now, just preying on a poor defenseless monkey sitting in the corner, waiting for him to pull out the banana, really do anything to just get some percent in. But monkey flip kick going to take the stock, even though Sonic was able to get the forward air out inside of the bubble.
Do monkeys like live in the same habitat as hedgehogs?
I have no idea.
Do hedgehogs eat meat?
Hedgehogs eat their own babies.
What? Really?
Hedgehogs aren't good things.
Oh my god, I knew Sonic was a jerk, but like I didn't know he was an off. Is that racist for me to say? Like, just because I assume that hedgehogs eat their own babies, that Sonic eats his babies?
I mean,
I'm going too deep. It's been a long
day. Anyway. Sonic never got married. Like, I'm pretty sure Amy is still waiting there at the altar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sonic's not a good person. Anyway.
Yeah.
Back to the match. JoJ has quite a lot of work to do.
He definitely does. 70%, but he does still have a game to work with, so he's not in the worst position possible right now. Air dodge, actually a very good tool for catching that banana right there. If it would have been a commitment option like a forward air, Sonic could have jumped up there and gotten him with the spin dash, but
yeah.
It's at 125. I'm just bored of this match already. Come on.
I mean, sit tight, because if Joe takes this game, you can bet that the same game plan is going to be implemented the next time, and we might see another long, drawn-out one.
Yeah.
But the problem with these longer matches is that they give your opponent more opportunities to make their way back into it. You have to finish your plate sometimes, and Seagull Joe might be playing a little bit too passively at times, but he still has solid lead, and he's still forcing, like, you know, the pace of the match on JoJ, so I think he's comfortable with the way he's playing right now.
Yeah, he definitely wants to continue this because JoJ still hasn't figured out an answer for the spin dash camping. And missing the tech there, but the jump up air dodge is going to get him back onto the stage.
Now his banana in hand and a lot of rage. This could be dangerous. Baiting him too. Just throws the banana down, throws the feet in his face.
With this much rage, I think an up smash is a kill option right now.
I think it has to be a banana first. Raw up smash, yeah. I don't think he'll do it just yet.
He definitely needs a conversion into it.
Oh, you're on the ledge though. Be careful. You have 15 seconds. You might opt to run away. You got like 40-ish% on him, and I think Joe's aiming to do that. Just spin dash, run to the other side, and I think we're seeing a timeout unless JoJ makes this happen.
This is looking like
that's a timeout.
Yeah,
yeah. Just run off stage. And we out. Smart by Seagull Joe.
Oh, that's smart. I saw that smart.
We saw you,
oh
Joe.
Oh, my. Joe.
We know he lives for that.
Yeah.
Seagull Joe, ladies and gentlemen. But that was actually a smart timeout by Joe for...
very smart camera transition from our stream operators.
Yeah. But it was nice from him to grab the ledge because he has a bit of invincibility there. So there's literally nothing bad that can happen to you for like a second or so when you're just hanging on to the ledge. So Seagull Joe, grabbing the ledge, using that invincibility, running out the clock, and here we are in Game 3.
If I were Diddy, I would have just gone out, tried to spike him. Worst that could happen, you lose the game. You're going to do that anyways.
Yeah.
It jabs?
Sometimes it's got to bet it all, but yeah, here we go. Game 3 between these two players.
I bet Diddy Kong players are so happy they get a gentleman jab in the next game.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They don't deserve it. They got banana. They got all that privilege. Diddy will never be a bad character as long as he has banana. I have a lot of strong feelings about this character, okay?
In PM, you can tech the banana. What? Oh.
It makes sense you can tech it.
Oh.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I didn't say anything.
Man, I hate Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate Diddy Kong. I just hate,
you can hate
his
Diddy
banana.
Kong.
I hate his banana. Diddy Kong, I think, is a really cool character, but that banana is
Gobble
so
banana
strong.
in brawl.
I mean, that was easier to deal with, though. Slightly. No, it wasn't. He could glide toss it. It was better and worse. Yeah. But here we go.
And in Diddy Dittos, there were 4 bananas on screen.
But like every Diddy, like you kind of get used to that.
Yeah.
For some reason. I don't know. It just kind of makes sense. It's like juggling mentally.
But this game is going significantly faster than the other one. Already 119% on Diddy Kong. While Sonic is sitting pretty at a clean 60.
Yeah, it's not too far from what we saw at the beginning. Like, Seagull Joe had a really big lead, and then JoJ started to inch away at it, and then eventually the last stock just went by so slowly that Seagull recognized that his best win condition was a timeout. But now, that was the really big change.
Yeah.
Now he gets the kill early, and now JoJ has to approach, and I don't think a timeout's going to happen either way, it turns out.
I don't think that JoJ's figured out the best way to approach Seagull. Every time, the best ways he's had of getting in.
Please don't air dodge. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's Smashville platform.
Count your blessings.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that DI and I was like, bro, if you air dodge, you die. If you don't, if you do literally anything else, you're good.
Just spring. You're invincible.
Yeah.
But yeah, the most damage I've seen JoJ get off of a neutral off of an approach win was off of the side B, and you can only monkey flip kick so many times before Sonic catches on and just shields it, punishes you for going off stage. Ooh, had the read there, but running a little bit too far for the shield.
Alright, throws that banana down, just getting himself back on stage, and look at all this lead, and look at how much it's building up. JoJ has to retreat the Smashville platform, but even his banana just kind of floats off stage uselessly.
Yeah, monkey flip kick again. Sonic is just going to punish that with a forward tilt. Back air. Seagull really likes to air dodge out of situations, doesn't he?
Today he does.
Yeah.
Normally he doesn't do it like that much, but... Alright, the spring, though, getting tech chase situation. And look at that. Seagull Joe's running to the other side, starts to charge that spin dash up. And just keep on playing his game. Like, there's not too much that JoJ can do about it right now.
Not really, no. And gonna get hit with that spin dash into spring. It is not looking good for JoJ right now. Nearly left in percent. Sonic's still sitting at 117. A down tilt to up smash will kill if he can even find it.
Actually, he might have too much rage for it to work consistently now.
Oh,
yeah, now I don't think a little down tilt up smash will work. He has to be a bit more honest with it.
But he's Diddy.
I like the idea of the barrels.
I definitely like
creative.
the idea. I love seeing barrels.
Yeah.
Like, that's just always fun. MVD, bring back the barrel technique.
Yeah. Lots of backers come through, and that overextension, that might be it. Yeah, that should be it.
That'll be it. JoJ going out at 5th. And did they save the losers quarters match for us?
Yeah, they did. Everything from here on out should be on stream.
Is there a place I can charge my phone nearby?